Did you know that the bathroom is one of the most dangerous places for older adults? Every year, thousands of seniors suffer falls, injuries, or sudden health complications while doing something as routine as taking a bath. And yet, most people never think twice about their daily bathing habits. If you or someone you love is over 70, a simple daily routine could be putting health at risk in ways few people talk about. For decades, we've been told that bathing every day is essential for cleanliness, comfort, and overall well-being. But what if that advice isn't just outdated? It could actually be dangerous. This isn't about fear. It's about awareness and protection. As we age, our skin, circulation, and even our body's ability to regulate temperature all change, making frequent bathing riskier than many realize. From increased chances of falls to unexpected drops in blood pressure, the risks are real, but they can also be avoided with the right precautions. That's why this conversation is so important. Small changes can make a big difference in staying safe while maintaining good hygiene and independence. Stay with me, because the insights I'm about to share could help prevent serious health complications for you or a loved one. And if you find this information valuable, please consider liking and subscribing, so more people can access these crucial safety insights. 1. The heart hazard. Why hot baths can be dangerous after 70. The warmth of a hot bath can be soothing, especially for aching muscles and stiff joints. But for older adults, that comforting heat can quickly turn dangerous. Take the story of Margaret, a 78-year-old woman who had always loved her evening baths. One night, she stepped out of the tub, only to feel the room start to spin. Before she could reach for the towel rack, she collapsed onto the bathroom floor. She later learned that her hot bath had caused a sudden drop in blood pressure, leaving her lightheaded and weak. Thankfully, her daughter arrived home soon after and found her in time. But many seniors aren't so lucky. What happened to Margaret wasn't an isolated event. Hot baths cause blood vessels to expand rapidly, which can lead to a sudden drop in blood pressure. For younger individuals, the body adjusts quickly, but as we age, the autonomic nervous system, the part responsible for regulating blood pressure, becomes less responsive. This means older adults are at a much higher risk of dizziness, fainting, and even cardiac stress when exposed to high water temperatures. Studies have shown that extreme temperature changes, particularly prolonged exposure to hot water, can put significant strain on the heart, increasing the risk of heart attacks or strokes. Beyond heart strain, sudden blood pressure drops can also lead to fainting and dangerous falls. The combination of wet, slippery surfaces in the bathroom only makes matters worse. A minor moment of weakness can turn into a life-threatening injury. Fractures, head trauma, and hospitalizations are all too common when falls happen in the bathroom, one of the most hazardous places in a home for seniors. The good news is that small adjustments can make a big difference in preventing these risks. First, bathwater should be kept at a safe temperature, somewhere between 98 degrees and 104 degrees. Anything hotter can shock the system and increase cardiovascular strain. Shorter bath times are also important. Limiting baths to around 10 minutes can help prevent prolonged exposure to heat-related blood pressure drops. Hydration plays a key role as well. Drinking a glass of water before and after bathing can help stabilize blood pressure and prevent sudden drops. And for those over 80 or with existing heart conditions, never bathing alone is a crucial precaution. Simply letting a family member or caregiver know when you're getting into the tub, or keeping a medical alert device nearby, can provide peace of mind and ensure help is available if needed. Bathing should be a relaxing and enjoyable experience, not a source of hidden danger. With a few mindful changes, it can remain a safe and comforting part of daily life, protecting both health and independence for years to come. 2. The skin stripping effect. How daily bathing damages aging skin. For many people, daily bathing has always been a symbol of cleanliness and self-care. It feels refreshing, signals the start or end of the day, and seems like a necessary part of good hygiene. But as we age, our skin undergoes significant changes, and the belief that the cleaner, the better, no longer holds true. In fact, frequent washing can do more harm than good, leaving aging skin vulnerable to dryness, irritation, and even infection. What once felt like a revitalizing routine may actually accelerate skin damage, making careful adjustments to bathing habits essential for long-term skin health. As the body grows older, the skin's ability to retain moisture diminishes. Studies show that aging skin loses hydration nearly twice as fast as younger skin due to a natural decline in oil production and a weakening of the skin's protective barrier. This means that the outermost layer, which serves as the body's defense against environmental damage, becomes thinner and more fragile. When exposed to hot water and soap too often, the skin loses its protective oils, leading to dryness, flaking, and an uncomfortable tight sensation. Over time, this can result in cracked skin, which creates an entry point for bacteria, increasing the risk of infections. Dermatological research has also linked excessive bathing to a rise in eczema and chronic itchiness among seniors, conditions that can be both physically uncomfortable and mentally distressing. When itching becomes persistent, it can disrupt sleep, affect overall well-being, and even lead to compulsive scratching, which further damages the skin and increases the risk of wounds that heal slowly. Fortunately, there are simple, effective ways to maintain hygiene while protecting aging skin. One of the most impactful changes is reducing bath frequency to 3 times a week, allowing the skin to naturally replenish its moisture levels. Many people worry that bathing less often will lead to unpleasant odors, but this is rarely the case, especially when daily hygiene practices are adjusted. Focusing soap use only on essential areas like the armpits, groin, and feet is enough to keep fresh, while warm water alone is sufficient for cleansing the rest of the body without stripping away essential oils. Another crucial step is moisturizing immediately after bathing. When the skin is still slightly damp, it is more receptive to hydration, so applying a gentle, fragrance-free moisturizer within 3 minutes helps lock in moisture and prevent dryness. The type of cleanser used also makes a significant difference. Harsh soaps, particularly those with strong fragrances or antibacterial agents, tend to strip the skin of its natural oils, making dryness worse. Instead, switching to mild, pH-balanced cleansers helps preserve the skin's protective barrier and reduces irritation. Even small shifts in bathing habits, such as using lukewarm water instead of hot and gently patting the skin dry instead of rubbing, can make a noticeable difference in skin comfort and health. By making these thoughtful adjustments, seniors can maintain clean, healthy skin without unnecessary irritation. The key is to shift the focus from excessive washing to mindful skincare, preserving the body's natural moisture, strengthening the skin's protective barrier, and ensuring long-term comfort. 3. The fall factor. Why the bathroom is a high-risk zone for seniors. The bathroom may seem like one of the safest places in the home, but for seniors, it poses serious risks that are often underestimated. Slips, falls, and injuries in the bathroom are the leading causes of hospitalization among older adults, with hip fractures being one of the most devastating consequences. These accidents don't just happen in rare cases. They are a widespread issue affecting thousands of seniors each year. The combination of hard surfaces, water, and reduced mobility creates a perfect storm for falls, making it crucial to recognize these dangers and take simple, effective steps to prevent them. One of the biggest hazards in the bathroom is slippery surfaces. Water on tile or linoleum creates an almost invisible threat, especially when combined with soap or bath oils. Even the most careful individual can lose their footing, and for seniors, recovering balance isn't as easy as it once was. Reflexes slow with age, and muscle strength gradually declines, making even a minor misstep potentially dangerous. Another overlooked factor is how the body reacts to hot water. Stepping out of a warm bath too quickly can lead to a sudden drop in blood pressure, causing dizziness or even fainting. The autonomic nervous system, which regulates blood pressure, becomes less responsive with age, meaning the body doesn't adjust as quickly to position changes. This is why some seniors feel lightheaded when standing up suddenly, an issue that becomes even riskier in a slippery environment. Aging also affects muscle coordination and balance, increasing the likelihood of falls. Over time, the muscles that help stabilize movement weaken, and if balance isn't actively maintained through exercise, movements become less steady. Simple actions like stepping over the edge of a bathtub or turning to reach for a towel can become unexpectedly challenging, leading to falls that result in broken bones, head injuries, or long-term mobility issues. Thankfully, these risks can be significantly reduced with a few simple modifications. One of the most effective ways to prevent falls is by installing non-slip mats inside the tub and on the bathroom floor. These provide extra traction, reducing the chances of slipping on wet surfaces. Another essential addition is grab bars near the shower and toilet, which give extra stability when moving in and out of the bathtub. Unlike towel racks, which aren't designed to support weight, grab bars provide a secure grip and help prevent sudden falls. Sitting while bathing is another highly effective safety measure. A shower chair or bench allows for washing without standing for long periods, reducing the risk of losing balance. Studies show that using a shower chair can decrease fall risk by over 90%, making it a smart investment for seniors with limited mobility or balance concerns. Moving slowly and allowing the body time to adjust is equally important. Standing up gradually and holding on to a stable surface can prevent dizziness and falls. Staying hydrated before and after bathing also helps maintain blood pressure stability. For those living alone, an emergency alert device can provide an extra layer of protection. A waterproof wearable alarm ensures that help is always within reach in case of a fall. By making these small shifts, seniors can continue to bathe safely, maintaining their independence and well-being without unnecessary risks. If you've made it this far, I hope these insights on safe bathing have given you something valuable to consider. If you found this helpful, consider subscribing and sharing it with someone who could benefit from these important safety tips. Now, let's continue. 4. Temperature regulation, the hidden danger of chilling after a bath. Stepping out of a warm bath into cooler air can be an uncomfortable shock, but for seniors, it can be more than just unpleasant. It can be dangerous. Many older adults experience post-bath chills, a sudden and rapid drop in body temperature that can increase the risk of hypothermia, especially in the colder months. What makes this even more concerning is that it can happen in the comfort of one's own home, often without warning. The body's ability to regulate temperature weakens with age, making it harder to retain warmth after exposure to heat. Younger individuals adjust quickly, but in older adults, the body loses heat at a much faster rate, and the mechanisms that help maintain a stable temperature become less responsive. This is why seniors are more susceptible to feeling chilled after bathing, even if the water was warm moments before. If the body cools too quickly and struggles to generate heat, the risk of hypothermia increases, even in mild indoor temperatures. Scientific studies on thermoregulation in aging adults confirm that the body's ability to detect and respond to temperature changes declines over time. The blood vessels, which normally constrict to conserve heat, react more slowly in older age, making it easier to lose warmth without realizing it. At the same time, reduced muscle mass means the body produces less internal heat, further increasing vulnerability. What feels like a minor chill at first can quickly lead to a more serious drop in body temperature, especially if damp skin is exposed to cool air for too long. Luckily, simple adjustments can help prevent this hidden risk and make bathing a safer, more comfortable experience. One of the easiest ways to prevent post-bath chills is to pre-warm the bathroom before bathing. A small space heater, or even letting a warm shower run for a few moments, can create a comfortable environment that minimizes sudden temperature drops when stepping out of the tub. Drying off immediately is also crucial. Lingering and damp skin allows heat to escape more rapidly, increasing the likelihood of feeling cold. Using a warm towel and patting dry instead of rubbing helps lock in warmth while preventing skin irritation. Dressing promptly in warm clothing, such as long sleeves and socks, helps retain body heat and prevents unnecessary cooling. Drinking something warm after bathing is another simple but effective way to help the body regulate temperature from the inside. A cup of tea, warm water, or even broth can gently raise internal heat and keep chills at bay. Adjusting bathing time can also make a difference. Bathing in the afternoon, between 2 to 4 p.m., is often the safest option, as it allows the body to warm up naturally throughout the day. Morning and evening baths can expose the body to cooler room temperatures, increasing the risk of chilling. By making these simple changes, seniors can continue to enjoy the comfort of bathing without worrying about sudden temperature drops. Protecting the body's natural warmth isn't just about comfort. It's about health, safety, and maintaining well-being through every season. 5. The over-cleanliness problem. How too much washing weakens your immune system. Many people associate cleanliness with good health, but for seniors, excessive washing can have unintended consequences. The skin isn't just a protective barrier. It's home to a complex ecosystem of beneficial bacteria that help keep harmful microbes in check. When seniors bathe too frequently, they unknowingly strip away this natural defense, leaving their skin more vulnerable to irritation, infections, and even a weakened immune response. The skin microbiome plays a crucial role in overall health, acting as the body's first line of defense against harmful pathogens. As we age, this protective layer becomes more fragile, and frequent washing accelerates its breakdown. Harsh soaps and excessive scrubbing wash away essential oils that help maintain moisture and support the microbiome. Without these natural defenses, the skin becomes dry, cracked, and more susceptible to bacterial and fungal infections. Research has even shown that seniors who use soap daily experience a significant decline in skin immunity. One study found that frequent soap use correlated with a 35% decrease in the skin's ability to fight off infections, making everyday hygiene habits more important than ever to reconsider. For some, the effects of overwashing can lead to persistent skin conditions. One elderly woman, who had always prided herself on maintaining a rigorous hygiene routine, found herself struggling with recurring skin infections. She scrubbed her skin daily with antibacterial soap, believing it was the best way to stay clean. Over time, however, her skin became extremely dry, cracked, and prone to irritation. Small wounds appeared more frequently, and she began experiencing painful rashes that required medical treatment. Her doctor explained that her habit of excessive washing had disrupted her skin's natural balance, leaving it defenseless against infections. Once she reduced her bathing frequency, switched to a mild cleanser, and used a moisturizer immediately after washing, her symptoms began to improve. Maintaining hygiene doesn't mean sacrificing the skin's natural protective mechanisms. The key is to strike a balance. Bathing 2 to 3 times a week is sufficient for most seniors, allowing the skin to retain its essential oils and microbiome while still staying clean. This doesn't mean neglecting hygiene entirely. Important areas like the armpits, groin, and feet should still be cleaned with gentle soap, while the rest of the body can be rinsed with warm water. The choice of soap also makes a significant difference. Antibacterial soaps, while marketed as a way to eliminate germs, often do more harm than good. These products wipe out both harmful and beneficial bacteria, disrupting the skin's natural defenses. Instead, using a mild, pH-balanced and fragrance-free cleanser can help preserve the microbiome while keeping the skin clean and healthy. Beyond bathing habits, maintaining the right indoor environment can also support skin health. Dry air, especially in colder months, can further weaken the skin's barrier, making it more prone to cracking and irritation. Using a humidifier can help keep moisture levels balanced, preventing excessive dryness and supporting overall skin integrity. By refining daily habits, seniors can protect their skin, strengthen their immune defenses, and maintain comfort and well-being. Cleanliness is important, but when it comes to aging skin, sometimes less is more. Bathing is essential for hygiene and well-being, but after 70, it's important to approach it with care. The body changes with age, and what once felt routine can become a hidden risk. Fortunately, small adjustments can make all the difference. By being mindful of water temperature, bathing frequency, and safety measures, seniors can stay clean without compromising heart health, skin integrity, or overall well-being. This isn't about giving up bathing. It's about making it work for your body's changing needs. A few simple shifts, like using a shower chair, choosing mild cleansers, and keeping the bathroom warm, can help maintain comfort and safety. Caring for yourself means adapting, not suffering, and taking control of these small choices ensures a healthier, more independent life. If you found these insights helpful, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you or a loved one made any changes to your bathing routine for better safety and comfort? Share your experiences in the comments below. And if you want more practical tips on aging well, be sure to subscribe. Taking small steps today can lead to a safer, healthier tomorrow. Stay well and take care.